Yo, how's it going, chat? Today, I'm gonna play Blueprints. Um, which, as I say that out loud, I kind of realize it's kind of like blueprints, like the little thing on the table here. So that's kind of funny. Hee hee hee. Okay. Anyway, um, my friends were recommending me this game. I've been wanting to play it for a minute now. I saw like it was like it was the streamer game of the month for or maybe the week. I don't know. I don't really remember, but I saw a lot of streamers were playing it a few months ago, and I never got around to it. I didn't watch any gameplay because I heard it was a puzzle game, and I wanted to go in as blind as I could. So this is gonna be a fairly blind playthrough. I know it's kind of like a roguelike, and you choose the rooms that you're going into, but I really, that's about all I know. I heard there's an archive room and a foyer room. I don't think that really spoils anything though. As we can see here, we got a bishop, a violin, an hourglass, compass, cool art style, little red crown here. Yeah. So I'm gonna play this once, see how it goes. I'm not gonna guarantee multiple videos, unless maybe this pops off and I'll make like the Mugenics one. I'll probably just like thinking about it, maybe upload Mugenics like once a week. Went to McDonald's, got a nice coffee. I went to I have a lab class today, and I went in and was like, where's the professor? My lab partner comes in, we're sitting down, I open my iPad to Canvas, and I'm like, where's the lab manual? Or, like, what's going on? And then I remember, like, it suddenly clicks. Last class, the professor had talked about no lab on exam week. This week we have an exam in the lecture. Alright, in association with Raw Fury. Anyway, that's my rant. I was lucky and had no class today, so this is actually a double feature. This is Tuesday that I'm recording this. I already uploaded a Mugenics video earlier today. So this will probably be uploaded like Wednesday or something. What the fuck? Okay. Who's this Diddy Blood? What is this Diddy Blood doing?
Alright, I'll show of the Mount Holly estate at Reddington do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me.
Art style is really cool.
I give and bequeath to my
I like kind of
nephew,
the sketchy
Simon P. Jones,
outlines.
son of my dear niece Mary Matthew,
Is this
all
important
of
stuff?
my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
That is fucking awesome, by the way. That is so sick. Reminds me a lot of the first Knives Out movie, in a way. Um, actually, it's just very, I mean, I always loved this setting, like, kind of, the, like, I want to say, like, 1700s to, like, early 1900s, like, London, I guess. I forget what the era is exactly called. The one that, like, Bridgerton set in, if you're... Oh, damn. The sensitivity's kind of bad. Whatever. Alright, we got some pigeons here. Got some canes. The grounds. What? Why did the step counter go down? Okay, so there's a secret... I guess I'm one of the Sinclairs. And there's a secret, I need to turn the sensitivity up. Let's call it a day. Controls? Mouse sensitivity, let's bring that up. 0.3. Feels a little better. Can definitely go up a little more. Hold on, chat. Always get your sensitivity right. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I can sprint. Alright. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's what people do in Minecraft. Okay. Is that part of the manor? I mean, it's a big ass place if so. Luckily you can't fall off. This is a really cool place. Alright. What's in here? Got some boxes. Now, I don't think this is a horror game, so hopefully I don't get jump scared. Some cool torches. It's blocked off. Whoa, these rocks are so realistic. Oh, these rocks are realistic. Whoa. Sick. Yeah, I love the art of this game, and I mean, looks so cool. Alright, what happens this way? That step counter's going down. So I'm guessing like every room I enter will drop my step counter, and when I reach the end of my step counter is when I reach the end of a day? Maybe? Private drive, the grounds. Okay, so this is like a subsection of the grounds. The campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day at any time. This can be accessed after picking up the blueprint in the entrance hall. Okay, maybe I should do that. Kind of. Okay, well, I'm already out here. I already sent. Oh, yeah, I just realized. Okay, I already spent the steps getting here, so I might as well see it through. It's a little apple orchard. I don't yet know. All right, here we go. Brute force. There's a. Yeah, let's do that. All right, clearly not. What's the probability? It's like 4 to the 4 to the wait. Is it 4 to the 4 times 10? I don't know. It's been a minute since I took discrete math. All right. Anyway, off to a very interesting start. I'm down 5 steps and I haven't even touched the manor yet. Is this like the witness? Do I find like the thing? I don't know what's going on in this game. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, I need the blueprints. Blueprints. Alright, let's go ahead and grab that first. The Mount Holly Blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access by pressing tab. Okay, and that's the call it a day. Alright, cool. Open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you're fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. It's an interesting word. Alright, please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. Interesting. One final word of advice, do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, and I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. Okay. With all my best love and wishes, best of luck. Or with all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert F. Sinclair. Alright. Cool. So we got a card. Cool. We got a guy. Cool. These are busts of two different people. Alright. A clock. Oh, the time actually moves. Interesting. Okay, what's this? Searching this estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose 1 steps. When you no longer have any steps left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. This is very board game like. Okay. So whenever you enter the bedroom, you get... Let's make this a closet and grab 2 items, I guess. You have a coin purse. Each time you collect 3 coins, earn an additional 1 coin in interest. Awesome. Ivory dice. While drafting, you may use a dice to roll new floor plans. Is that every time, or is the one just like one time? Alright. The corridor is always left unlocked. I guess let's try doing it then. I don't know what this gem is. Is that it? Little jade. Okay, let's straight into the fire. Another clock. A pawn. This doesn't... I don't know if I've encountered any puzzle yet. I guess I just gotta keep opening doors. Alright, let's do a... Oh, guest bedroom. Jesus Christ. But the nook has a key. Which one's more uncommon, a guest bedroom or a nook? Let's do the guest bedroom. Let's just focus on getting some steps first. We have a gem. Okay, quite lucky. Sinclair just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in this house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the foreplay. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. A.L. I think. I don't know, I'm not good with cursive. Alright. There's a little ship. Cool. Little dog thing. Basketball. Alright, sure. Let's continue. The parlor gives us a puzzle piece. What is that? Okay. A wind-up key. Component of the parlor game. The parlor game? Okay, what's the note? Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of the evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Okay. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. So does that mean there's a box without statements? The black box contains gems. This box and the blue box are empty. All 3 boxes are empty. Alright, so we need to find the contradictions. So there's only one box that tells lies. There's one box that tells truths. So I guess that should mean the 3rd box tells half lie, half truth. So, for example, saying like blanket all 3 boxes are empty. Well, we know that's not true. But 2 boxes are empty and 1 is full. So does that mean, like, does that... I don't know. This box and the blue box are empty. The black box contains gems. If the black box contains gems, then this box and this box is telling the truth, which can't happen. We can't have 2 truthers, right? So but we need 1 truther. How does this work? Hold on, let me read these rules again. That can't be right. There'll always be, at least 1 box. Okay. So I was thinking 1 box only. So there's 1 box that could be either lying or truthing. But there's at least 1 liar and there's at least 1 truther. Okay. So this could be the liar and these 2 are truthing, which seems fair. If this is a liar and... Okay, no matter how you slice it, it has to be the black box, right? Because if this is if this is the liar, which we know it is, then, like, this one is telling the truth. No, it has to be this. I can't, like, eloquently explain it right now, but we knew that. Easy. Okay. Whenever you enter the chapel, lose 1 money. I have no money, so what happens then? At least I think I have no money. Nothing happens. This one's boarded up. I guess I can... I see. Antechamber. So this is blocked off because we have a guest bedroom there. Okay. Spare room, a bedroom. Let's do a bedroom. Got some peas in a pod. Got an origami crane. Okay. What's that? Is that a... What the heck? Interesting. The trunk is locked. Alright, I need a nook. Okay. Greetings from Reddington. Can I, like, mark a thing? Wait, what? Okay, I'm a little confused. Whatever. Security room. So, I don't know what that star is, but I'll get one. View inventory of all the items currently in the house. Currently in the house. Okay, so I want a security like way later, right? Like looking at how big the blueprint, like the map can be. Like I want a whole bunch of rooms and then a security. Except this forces me into a dead end is the issue. Now that I'm seeing it. But let's do it. I'm curious. Alright, cool. What's this? The fixed stars. Okay, this book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. The North Star is +1 gold. The twins... 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall, +3 steps. Everything is 50% off today? What? What? I'm a little confused. Can I see? Oh, well, I guess I want it to be pointing in the sky, right? Okay, we got a North Star today. Is that random? Alright. Is that all that I can do? I can point it downward a little bit. Is that hitting the... Oh, anyway. Let's check it. Oh no, it's a little too high for me to see. Or maybe I've already seen it, so it won't let me do another. Interesting, and yeah, that's blocked off. Okay. Wait, can you farm? Oh. I guess, like... Not really. Can you farm bedrooms? No. Okay. Alright, back to the entrance hall. We kind of need more rooms to go. Rooms to go. You may draw new floor plans while drafting this room. It costs gems to make, though. Okay, so I made gems. Alright, each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items in rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. So... I see, I can redraw the floor plans with... Okay, I definitely don't want the pantry because my run ends. I don't think I want the hallway. Wait, I need one that goes to the right. Alright, security it is. Right? Oh no, I could have gone one forward. Okay, oops. What the chungus? By the way, my name's literally Simon from literally the Iron Lung, literally. Widowy fucking Simon from Iron Lung, Widowy. Simon from Alvin and the Chipmunks, Widowy. I didn't realize this was gonna be such like a cerebral experience. Got the piano room. Piano tiles. They're not touchscreen, bro. What are you pointing at your butt? Right. Blue memos true, red memos lies. Okay. Alright, so here's the truth. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Alright, thanks for the truth. Let's read the lie. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked, and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. So, that's clearly a flat fucking lie. Alright, staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically as your attendance will no longer be... Well, the electronic computer terminal. Two of the terminals can be found at the security where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. So, clock in at one of the computer terminals. So one is in here and the other is in the laboratory. Interesting. Oh. Okay. Oh, is this it? What's that on the right? Oh, press enter. Alright. View estate inventory. One trunk. Right, I wasn't able to open it because I don't have a key. Oh, it's updated. Okay. Let's look at the keycard system. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. The system is currently operational. I don't know what this means. What happens if I change it to low? I guess I'll keep it at medium. This mode determines the default setting the security doors will be set to if the power is lost. Okay, I'm working on the estate, so let's set that to unlocked. Can I log in? Fuck. Alright. What's this little note here? Can I... I can't really read it, so... Alright. Perhaps it doesn't need anything. Okay. Let us continue. The boiler room. Yeah, let's do that. It's my last gem, unfortunately, but we get some good stuff, it appears. Okay, what happens in this boiler room? I can turn that. So we're green. Oh, do we want power? What's this? What is this doing? What the fungus? I don't know what this stuff is doing. Oh. But I'm trapped. Hold up. Oh. Okay, so... I don't know. Let's try this. What is this doing? Wait, so if I turn this off, what happens? What is this? Oh wait. I think I just lost the run. Alright, well let's do this then. We got ourselves a key, we got ourselves a gem. I think I'm just screwed now, right? No, I'm not, if I can make it to the other side. I don't know how I go about doing that, though. Does that... Okay. We can assume it to be like this. Clearly this needs to be connected. What's that? It's going up. No, I don't want to go out yet. What the heck? What is this? Like... I'm just so lost. How do I get through? Come on, reach your hand through. Oh, wait. Okay, this is... Oh, I need to... I see now. Okay, this is kind of ditty-blooded. But... I sort of need to be lucky. Alright, that's good enough. So this should open, right? Yes. Okay, this is what I wanted. This is what I was thinking could happen. So let's go up here. Let's go ahead and turn this on. What does this do? I have no fucking clue. Alright, so that goes ahead and opens that. Awesome. Now... Oh wait, No, I need it connected there, right? Like that. And I guess I can just go ahead and send that into the boiler thing. Yes, I guess. Sure. Okay, that was really involved for just a single room. Oh my goodness. Alright, so if I choose the patio, if I choose the West Wing Hall, that's the one that, like, the run continues. Okay. I shouldn't have gone in because I kind of wanted to go back to the trunk, but I think I've kind of been going for a minute now, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. If you enjoyed that, leave a like, comment, subscribe. We'll continue this run in the next video. If I record it, I might just end up playing this on my own. I don't know, we'll see. But we'll continue the run in the next video. But anyway, thanks for watching, chat, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.
'Cause I think you're from another